Welcome to our tutorial on how to import an entire module as an alias in JavaScript. Let's start with a hypothetical module named example module, which has several components that it exports, such as functions, variables, and classes. Instead of importing each component individually, we can import all of the components at once using the wildcard symbol and giving it an alias. In this case, we use the keyword as to create the alias for all the exports from example module. By doing this, every export in example module is now accessible via this alias. It's a very efficient way to bring in multiple exports without cluttering the local namespace with individual import statements. Let's demonstrate how to use the members of example module. This line of code here is essentially a comment to guide us in the upcoming examples. Here we're calling a function named SomeFunction that's exported by example module. Instead of using the function's name directly, we access it by using the alias followed by a dot, and then the function's name. Simply call it as you would with any function. Similarly, if you want to access a variable, say some variable, you use the same alias, followed by a dot, and the variable name. This logs the value of some variable to the console. Remember, some variable is just a placeholder for whatever the actual exported variable might be called. And there you have it. You can now access every exported component of example module through the alias namespace. This technique is particularly useful when working with large modules where you want to keep your import statements concise and manageable.